said to the crowd, "The more you feed me, the more I feed you."
Welcome to Frail Fragments Monster Closet, Season 3.
Welcome back. This is May 20th, 21st, 2026, episode 230. Welcome back
here,
to another
folks.
episode of Monster Closet. This is your host, Papi Chulo, with my co-host,
I'm
Len Lamana from
Len Lamana of the
yeah.
band Frail Fragment, and with the Monster Closet. What's happening, Ace?
What's going on? It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, chilly, sunny day. And watching the NBA playoffs yesterday. This is the best playoffs that we've seen in recent years, Len.
Really?
Yeah, we got top talent. Close games. They've been going to OT.
Who won yesterday?
Fucking OKC. Canadian.
Okay, nice. Yeah, they were winning like by 10 points when I went to bed. And it was in the fourth, I believe. Yeah.
Consistent. That was consistent. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a go on. It's a good series. It's tied up. We got the New York series too. I think New York's fucking coming up the East, man.
Nice. Yeah, they're grinders, bruh.
Yeah, they are grinders.
What's the score in the series, in both the series?
But the series right now is 1-1 in OKC and Wemby. And I think it's 1-1.
But in both series?
In both series, yeah. I remember Cavs took that game 1. What a crazy game.
Yeah, it's good basketball. Jays are fucking shit in the bed right now, kind of, too.
Are they? Fuck.
Yeah, we need them to get into a wild card spot and like get it to click together. They don't really have the team they had last year, and chemistry makes teams as well, and they're just not clicking right now. A lot of injuries, and who knows, man? They might not even make the fucking playoffs. We're still kind of early in the season, but still, when you get into a slump, like the way they're getting into a slump right now, it's like it gets concerning. But still, go Jays, go. I mean, it's better than the Leafs, man. At least the Jays were like should have won the World Series last year. You know what I mean? They just didn't.
One run.
And then in 2015 and 2016, one of those years, they should have won. And they won in 1992 and then they won again in 1993. So I mean, they have done something compared to the fucking Leafs. This is the biggest hockey nation arguably in the world, and we haven't won shit since 1967, right? So that's a disappointment. And Raptors have won. I mean, it's just Leafs, right?
So 2019.
I'm sick of fucking following the Leafs. I'm more of a bandwagon guy. If they make it to the playoffs, I'll catch a game here or there, but fuck them.
Yeah, at least are trash right now, but that number 1 pick is looking juicy.
Yeah, and no one should say they're not lucky too, because this isn't their first number 1 draft pick or whatever the fuck it is. They've had good luck or more than fair as far as like picks and shit like that. So I mean, it's just, again, it comes back to chemistry, and I mean, yeah, I don't really want to follow the Leafs anymore. Fuck them.
Yeah, more Raptors or Toronto Rock, bro.
I like baseball, man. I've always been a baseball guy, right? So I stick with baseball, and basketball right now, is really cool to watch. UFC, I caught the fucking Strickland fight last week. I won some money on that. I put like $5 on. So get this, I put $5 on Strickland to win 25 or something like that, and then I bet $2 on the parlay with the other guy. What's his name? Jemayev
and
to win by like submission and this and that. So like, I had like both bets, but I mean, so I won like $24, let's say, or 23, because I lost $2 on that, right? But yeah, I paid off good, man. Congratulations to Sean Strickland. He's a fucking animal, dude.
The most unlikely chap.
That guy cut too much weight. I mean, he was gassed in the fucking second round. He started gassing out.
You're doing the light heavyweight now.
So I don't know. Shot needs to be working on his conditioning. He shouldn't be cutting 42 pounds.
Big underdog.
In 24 hours. That's bullshit. And but he's he's better than Strickland. It's just he was out of shape, right? I mean, Strickland is in good shape for his age, so you got to bring it to Strickland. He's going to keep coming. Cum Shot was backing Strickland up the whole fucking fight, right? So it's Strickland. He's a warrior, dude.
He knew what to do. He trains with these people.
I don't know, man. Like that guy fucking, he's a gamer, dude. You got to kill him, man. Good for him.
Like, you can't kill the guy unless...
He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, Sean Strickland. I like him. He's like one of those guys like I'm a fan of, you know, as a fighter.
In your face type.
He ain't no pussy, bro. He ain't no pussy. Yeah. There we go. We'll edit that back in.
Yeah, he's a beast, bro. He's a champ right now. Everyone wants his name, right? I believe.
You believe?
Speaking of fights, you gonna need something to eat during the fights. Got a couple entrañas coming?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I was supposed to get some barbecue at me and my big mouth, right? Because my mother-in-law wants to barbecue this weekend. So she was telling me to try to get some carne asada so we could do, and some chorizo picante. So I called my boy Julio, and he was like, I was talking to him like earlier this week, like texting him, feeling it out for you, actually. And just me and my big mouth, right? Like I get people involved, and then this guy can't make it through today, and then he can only do tomorrow. So it's like,
it's the big order.
It what it was. I mean, it's fine. But we're gonna get our food. But it's like, yeah, it goes into like I'm having a fucking procedure done tomorrow. I'm getting a vasectomy tomorrow, dude. So
you get
I feel weird about it. I mean, my wife now feels weird about it. She's like, don't do it anymore. But I mean, I'm going to just go through with it. I've booked it. I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to have 3 kids, and, I don't,
that's a blessing.
People are selfish. They want to have, I'd have more kids if I could, right? Maybe if I had the means, if I had the means to. Maybe.
Yeah, financially is right.
Maybe I'd have another kid, but, that's not going to happen anymore. And it's okay.
Snap.
I'm older now. I'm like 44 years old, right? So
wiser.
It'll have its benefits as well, and I won't have to worry. It's okay. Everything will be okay. And yeah, it's going to be fine. I'm just kind of thinking about it too much, I think. Maybe is there a what if or whatever. So it's going to be a crazy day. But now this guy's telling me we got to meet him tomorrow. So after this fucking surgery, I got to drive there all fucked up to get carne asada or whatever the fuck he's selling me. And then I got to meet up with you guys. And it just becomes like this whole thing. And I probably just shouldn't have said anything to anybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it should have went down originally. But me and my big mouth, I get myself in a mess. Off topic, bro. Remember Jazzy, the alumni of Monster Closet? She's jamming with my drummer now, Frail Fragment.
Wow, lad.
Yeah, it's crazy. I saw like one of her posts, and she was at like the studio we jam at, and like she was practicing with my drummer. Like I think she's playing live tonight. Yeah, with Mike.
Amazing.
With Frail Fragment's drummers. It's crazy degrees of separation, right? But big it up to them. And it was crazy because like I'm out of this new world, right? I'm out of this new world, and I'm not sensitive, right? As far as like anything. So, me and the guys, we talk certain ways, and I see this girl at the studio, and I'm like, this chick was on the podcast, and I sent it to Mike, but I actually sent it to her. I'm like, fucking, and then I erased the message. This girl like screenshotted the shit within like 5 seconds and resent it back to me saying, hey, did you want me to, was this made for me or for me to see or whatever? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I was sending this to my drummer. It's crazy. You're like jamming with him, and good luck, with everything basically. And no response. It's cool. But I mean, maybe she's sensitive. I don't know.
That is off topic.
But big it up to Jazzy, man. I don't know. I think she has a show tonight, so we'll see. She's been on she's been in the closet before, so much love to her.
Go to her show.
We love you at the closet. Yeah, go to her show. What else?
Support.
Yeah, I rented a van. My mother-in-law's sister's here. Okay, my mother-in-law's sister. She's here from El Salvador. And she's never been to Canada before. She's like 65 years old. Never been to Canada. Finally, then let her into the country. And she's staying at my mother-in-law's house. And I'm thinking, what can we do? What can we do to, What can we do with her? So my brother-in-law, he's bringing her to his house for a week, and he has a big fucking huge house with a pool and stuff in Hamilton area. And, you know, so that's going to be cool. He's going to bring her to Niagara Falls, and he basically is going to be touring her around for a week. And I brought her around. I took her out for the night, and I brought her around, and I showed her all the areas of Toronto, like as far as downtown were, like Kensington and Club District and BMO and Skydome and Little Italy and Nathan Phillips Square and Dundas Square, or Sakota, or whatever the fuck it's called. And but I'm like, you know what? So I rented a van because I was gonna bring them to a surprise. Like I was gonna probably go to my parents' cottage, or like we're gonna do a beach day and we're gonna do like Wonderland, and we'll do that for the week, right? So I wanted to do that. And we have a hookup, so, you know, I called the hookup, and, you know, we were talking via text message, and he said, okay, book it first, and, you know, everything will be cool. So I book it, and, you know, long story short, I'm paying like fucking $1,800 for the week for this fucking van. And I'm like, okay, this can't be right. So now I have to go back. And then he's like, no, you shouldn't have paid for it. And I'm like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then he's like, okay, call the number and have them return the fucking money. And then these guys were giving me like a fucking runaround about like giving me, they were going to give me the money back. Because it was like, they have the policy, if it's within 48 hours, they'll give you your money back. But like they may keep like a service charge or something. So they wanted to keep $75 or $50, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why? And she's like, well, why? You told me, sir, that like you're canceling your appointment. Like you didn't say why. And I'm like, what difference does it make? She's like, because like depending on why, you'll get your service fee back. But like because you didn't say why, we have to give it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? You have to know why I'm canceling, or you're gonna keep my money. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to call back or whatever. So then I'm like texting this guy back. I'm like, hey man, they're keeping the deposit. They're keeping $50. He's like, no, call back and tell them whatever. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just say there's a medical emergency, right? Because I AI'd it. This is where AI comes in. Yeah, I Googled it. I'm like, what is their policy or whatever? And AI figures it out, and it's just like medical emergency falls under that fucking thing, right? So I call back. I'm like, hey man, I gotta cancel, and I have a medical emergency. He's like, okay, we're gonna refund you everything. It was so simple, but this fucking company made it so difficult, dude. It was so crazy. And I mean,
crazy
I got the van, regardless, but it was just like this big hassle that I had to go through, and just like the fucking carne asada. You know what I'm trying to say? Because now I'm off. That. I got my balls chopped off tomorrow, and I gotta drive around to fucking butcher shops and fucking pick up shit. I'm not in the mood for this fucking shit.
Ouch. Yeah, it hurts, man.
And that's your life, right? And it's like just fucked up.
I know.
You know, it's like the sausage. It's like the chorizo picante. You know what I mean? It's like the chorizo picante. Because you feel like your balls are getting fucking crushed.
Smoke them on the grill.
Smoke them on the charcoal grill, bruh. Yeah.
Dip it in.
Anyway, man, this is a check-in, right? It's a nice day. I'm going to enjoy this day. It's like nice weather.
Enjoy the day, guys. Come on.
And Monster Closet, we love you. I went to see my grandfather yesterday. That was fun. He kicked my ass in Scopa Italian cards. So big it up to him. He's going to be 87 this year. I mean, he cooked for me. We had some pasta with some bread and shit. So that was awesome, too. I drank. His coffee's amazing. I mean, you got to give it to this guy, man. He's been living at the house for like 70 years almost. He's been living at that fucking house for almost 70 years. Anyway, folks, this is the Monster Closet, episode 230.
Yeah.
FrailFragment.com, at FrailFragment. It's Thursday, May 21st, 2026. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the week. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.